Okay. So we're at 1756 Brooke Beach Drive in Navarre. It's a floor 3.5, 2,800 square feet, listed at $535. It's in Savannah Plantation, and the neighborhood has sound access. Hold on one second. That's better. Okay. So here's the front door. I'm going to do the outside separately just because they have cats, so I wanted to make sure I did not release the cats. So here's your foyer. You've got tile. It's all nice and open. All right, so with the front door behind me, you've got what's considered a formal dining room, stairs up to 3 of the bedrooms, the living space, and then over here is your master. And then the kitchen is over there with some more space. This house is huge. So let's start over here. We've got plantation shutters to the front of the home. You've got crown molding and then no popcorn ceilings. Now keep in mind they are moving out, so they've started to take things down, so you'll see some things like that. They obviously used the wrong pink color, so I'm not sure if they'll change that up, but yeah, but this room is huge. So, I mean, they've got a lot of furniture in here, but this room is huge. All right, so you've got access into the living space here, access to the kitchen, but I don't want to confuse you guys, so I'm going to actually go back from the front so we can kind of get our bearings. All right, again, here's the pan, and it's got like a nice little archway here. So I already turned all the lights on. The carpet on the stairs here is really cushy. I'm not sure if it's new. It actually looks kind of new, so that's kind of nice. And then you've got some LVP flooring here. I don't think it's real wood just because of like, I don't know if you can see it, but like right there, it's curled up just slightly. It's like really slight, but still, actually, yeah. All right, so huge living space. And then into the master. Try not to get you guys dizzy. So they do have cats, but it does not smell like cats in here at all. There's actually no smell. One of the bedrooms upstairs smells a tiny bit musty, but it's just because they don't use it. So you'll see that in a minute. So again, you got your nice tall baseboards, gas fireplace. We'll have to ask them if it works or if they've ever used it. All right, I am going to come around this way just so you can kind of see it from the other angle and then show you that little area in there. All right, so this little pass-through has a closet. So it's pretty deep, it goes all the way underneath the stairs. And then a little dry bar. So that's some kind of corian or something like that. With some shelving underneath. All right, so I'm going to take you back over to the master so we can kind of finish off this side. All right, so another huge room. That's a king-size bed. Again, you've got crown molding, tray ceiling. Let me take you over this side. So again, it does not smell like cats. I'm only going to be able to show you one closet because they put the cats in one of the closets. I'm sure they're very happy. Okay. But if I remember correctly, because I've been in a similar floor plan. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. They're pretty much the same. So pretty good size. And then I've got little baby double doors into the actual bathroom. So tile again. I'll show you. So this does go to the front of the house now, just so you're kind of on your bearings. So when you're looking at the house, the master is on the left side. A big, huge garden tub. And then dual vanities. So this one's got the makeup counter, if you will. Let's see, I'm just gonna pop over so you can see it. So it's all tile, glass front here. So the home was built in 2005, so I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but I'll show you some of the things that I've seen as far as wear and tear. And these are real wood, so if you wanted to repaint them, you could. Oh, nice. It's kind of like a little pull out. And then your water closet. Let me turn the light on for you, sorry. Okay. So they don't have the air on. It's kind of humid outside, but it does not feel humid in here, like at all. And it's, I don't know, I don't think the green is showing as well. It's a really pretty, like dark green, like a forest green almost. That kind of shows it the best, but it's still showing really green on my screen. So hopefully it comes over as a little bit nicer than what it's showing in my pictures. All right, so front door, that's the dining room. Going upstairs. Let's do out here. So on the other side of this is outside. And again, this is obviously their cat room and it does not smell like cats. It's a nice big space. All right, I think I am gonna go outside now. Just since the cats are contained. All right, so it's not a huge yard. It's only a 1/4 acre, but you've got a lot of space. The grass is mostly weeds, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe when it comes back from being dormant, this area is good, but that's a double gate right there. And you'll see that the garage or the driveway in the front is super massive. Got a nice big tree. You do have gutters. So, I don't know if you can see, but right there, looks like there might be a little bit of wood rot on the, or not wood rot, but like water damage on the stucco. But that's something that obviously a home inspector will tell us for sure. And then I'm going to, hopefully nobody sees me doing this, but just so you know it's on the other side of the fence. And hopefully this sees, because the sun's in my face, I can't see. Hopefully that worked. It's really bright right now. So we'll have to look to see if the hot tub works. But obviously you've got a cute little gazebo, hot tub. And you've got some more. There's the electric for the hot tub. Your friends on this side have a pool. But I'm gonna just do this again. And hopefully nobody's like, what are you doing? All right, so there's this side. There's not a gate on this side. So another, I mean, this is a massive gazebo. Lots of privacy. Not gonna lie, I was kind of worried that this was gonna be really wood rotted, and it doesn't look to be too much. There's a lot of feathers right here, right there. So I'm wondering if birds like to build their nest, and I don't know a ton about birds, but when they build their nest, they get super protective, and rightfully so. And this is a little weird having the downspout right here and I know it's just because of the crook of the roof right there, but there's a downspout there, but it doesn't look like there's any craziness going on here. I mean, this is going to happen just because the water's still going to come through, but if you guys are allergic to bees, I will just say I can hear a lot of bees buzzing around right now. So just if you are, that might be something that you might want to consider. But this little sunroom here is super nice. Oh, just missing a brick right there. And then all of this can be cleaned up. All right, so let's continue down here over to the kitchen. So again, you've got some tile flooring, and that goes out to that gazebo area. I mean, this is a pretty decent sized table, so you can kind of see how well it fits. And then nice sized kitchen. Let me just kind of pan around. So there are doors to this room, but it's also open right there. So tons of cabinets. Nice little backsplash here. Could use a good clean. And obviously we can request that. Oh yeah, that could use a great clean. We can have them have the home professionally cleaned. Good sized pantry. I only show you guys that just because it does convey, so I just want to make sure that there's no smells. There's no smells here either. It's not the cleanest, but it's not, does not smell. Okay. So I'm going to show you that room because there is a half bath over here, but before I do, here is the laundry room. So you've got a mud sink. It's a good sized room. I mean, you could set it up a little bit more user friendly and even maybe possibly get like a little table over here if you flip flop these over there, but it does still have the tile throughout here. And let me show you the garage while I'm here. So it's a side entry, which means that you've got a huge garage. All right, so 2-car garage, but see how much wall space there is right here? So you've got all of this space here. It's almost a whole nother car's length for storage. So a door to the side of the house. These two don't convey. We could always ask for them to, but as of right now, they do not convey. It looks like that door might be insulated a little bit, but obviously we can ask for sure. And then they've got plantation shutters on those windows. but like this right here is super normal for the age of the house. They actually, at some point in time, either there was never popcorn here or they took it down. Because I'm kind of surprised that there's not popcorn. But then you've got attic access there. There is pull down stairs. And then your water heater is out here in the garage, which is always a good thing. It does look newer. I'll have to ask to see because the sticker's on the side there. Can't get to it, but it's gas. Oh, and you know what? So this kind, with this extra top part here, what it does is it uses some of the heat from the garage when it's warm here to help warm the water, so it's not using as much gas. So it's energy efficient, which is pretty nice. Not sure what that is. All right. So laundry room, kitchen. That goes back to the dining room. But we're going to come check out this little room over here. And then you've got a half bath. There's a fan in here. All right, let's go check out upstairs. All right, so you've got a bedroom, and then there's another bedroom down this hallway here. But I figured I'd show you. All right, so your first bedroom, they do have some little sticker areas. It could be a paint of coat would be nice. But so it's a good size room. That looks like it might be a full-size bed. I don't think it's a queen, but they do have the plantation shutters there. And then a good size closet. And again, the carpet looks like it's newer. Just gonna peek behind this so that we know there's nothing crazy going on back here. No, okay. But there is a fan. All right. So here is your HVAC unit. Now, we do want it upstairs because it is a 2-story house. So basically what's going to happen is the upstairs is not going to be boiling while the downstairs is freezing. So, and it keeps it from making it work too hard from being upstairs as opposed to downstairs when there's 2 floors. So I don't see anything crazy. It looks like everything when they replaced the unit, they replaced the base as well. It looks pretty well insulated. The sticker for the age must be on the side, so that's fun, but it does look newer. Obviously we can look and ask to see what the actual age is, but the door kind of sticks though, so I'm just gonna leave it there before I break it. All right, so bedroom. So the bathroom up here is the only kind of funky thing for this bedroom because they actually have to go. It's a Jack and Jill between these 2 rooms back here. So this was the room that I said smelled a little bit musty when I opened the door, but they don't have anything in here. So it's super common when you move out your furniture for it to smell kind of musty. Even if you're super clean or not, it doesn't seem to matter. It just always happens. So a smaller closet, but it's still very doable. And then again, like there's just little things here and there that if you're gonna paint it anyway, it's not gonna matter. But these aren't signs of anything happening, or at least it doesn't seem to be signs of anything happening behind the walls. It's just like that just looks like a bad paint job. Oh wait, they painted the ceiling blue too. Oh yeah. I think you can tell, like, see how it's white right there and there. I mean, it's pretty. I don't know if it's showing well in these pictures, but I couldn't even tell because it's such a light blue that the ceiling is also blue, so. All right, so here's your Jack and Jill. So you've got a sink and a closet on this side. The bathroom and the toilet are in the middle, and then on that side, you've got the same here as the sink and the closet. So. Oh, they were smart and did that on everything. I love this. And you've got your shower. And again, they did paint it in blue in here too. And it is blue there too. But again, I'm not hating it. It's a little quirky, but I don't hate it. All right, so this is the other side. So here, hold on. So my back is to the tub. So you've got the one side here and then the one side here. And they were smart and did the doors out and to the back to make it so that it's not too crazy. Oops. So this one has white ceiling and then like an aqua wall color. That's pretty funny. Still has your fan and still has really cushy carpet. Same closet size. And then actually I can show you what's on the other side of the fence. There you go. So when you look at Google Maps, this is on the east side of the neighborhood, and there's a business at 98, and then there's like a little street that kind of runs between the back fence of Savannah Plantation and then the road. So down this far, there are a couple of these mobile homes. Like I said, my other client that lives here is on this side of the street too, and I mean, they have renters in it actually. They've never actually lived in the home, but every time they're here, they come and visit and people already know them. So it is pretty nice in that respect. Let me take you back through, sorry. That everybody kind of knows each other. Got lost in the house. All right, here is, I want to show you this too. So it looks like they had tried to do some touch-up painting and used the wrong colors. So their intentions were there, but. So back to the hallway. That's the bedroom that we just came from. And then the little girl's room and out to that way. And then I also wanted to show you on this side of the door, the same thing happened. So they tried. It looks like they're kind of, as they move stuff out, they're trying to do the right thing, but just use the wrong color. All right, so one more look around. And let me close up and I will show you the outside. So this is pretty common because most people don't ever come up here, but since you can see it, I just wanted to show you it. All right, so here is the front door. And that side entry garage. And then the massive driveway, let me show you. And this is the side with the double gates and the awesome climbing tree. Hi. There you go. And the neighborhood does have sidewalks on both sides. And if you stand in your driveway, you can actually see the sound. There you go.